Coinbase valuation soars to $68 billion ahead of highly anticipated crypto listing. So Coinbase is valued at $68 billion, okay? And Coinbase is going to be listed on the NASDAQ, right? The latest valuation is based on an average quarterly share price Coinbase cited in a revised S1 filing released Wednesday. Coinbase plans to issue nearly 115 million shares of Class A common stock. The company will trade under the ticker symbol COIN. I like that ticker symbol. It makes sense. Short, sweet, simple, right? So, do you think Coinbase is worth investing? That is a question I have been, getting quite often in the comment section. I've done several videos. A lot of people asking me, should I, invest in Coinbase stock? Should I buy it when it comes out? And, I cannot give financial advice. I can only give my opinion. What I have said is that I am going to take a swing on Coinbase stock when it is put on the NASDAQ. I did say I'm treating it as a gamble. I'm not treating it as I'm expecting this to go up. I'm not treating it as, I think it's definitely going to go up. I'm treating it as a risk-adjusted gamble where I say, hey, this can go up quite a bit, and the risk-adjusted part of it is that, it's never going to go to zero, right? It's a company, they're profitable, they have a good amount of revenue, so it's kind of like, it's a bit of a gamble. It's a risk-adjusted gamble, and that's what I'm treating it as. I did a whole video on going into the financial aspects of Coinbase. I basically in that video highlighted the strengths of the companies, the weakness, and just to go into a couple things like that to think about. Their main threat is the decentralized exchanges that are around the corner over the next few years. However, I don't think decentralized exchanges will necessarily kill Coinbase because they do have some issues on that side also. With decentralized exchanges, they're not as user-friendly, there's no customer support, so there is that issue with decentralized exchanges. So it's not as simple as decentralized exchanges are better than centralized exchanges. They're better depending on where you are in your knowledge of cryptocurrency investing. If you're comfortable opening private wallets and sending things back and forth, not using fiat, using stable coins, things like that, a decentralized exchange can be better for you. But if you're not comfortable with that sort of things and you just want something that's simple and user-friendly, as much hate as Coinbase gets, you really can't beat it in terms of user friendliness. Like, yeah, there are some other apps out there like Voyager that I like, but Coinbase, tons of users. They have a lot. In that video that I am referring to, I go into a lot of details on how Coinbase could bring in more revenue in the form of offering informational products and things like that. So Coinbase valued at $68 billion. I think it's a fair valuation. I don't think that's too out there, considering that how Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is having this resurgence in this market cycle. I think Coinbase has a future. I think they're worth investing in. I'm going to take a swing on them, but just know it is a high risk bet. Okay. Now moving on to the next story we have today. Morgan Stanley becomes the first big U.S. bank to offer its wealthy clients access to Bitcoin funds. The investment bank told its financial advisors Wednesday in an internal memo that it is launching access to 3 funds that enables ownership of Bitcoin, according to people with direct knowledge of the matter. 2 of the funds on offer are from Galaxy Digital, I'm sure you've heard that name before, a crypto firm founded by Mike Novogratz, while the third is a joint effort from asset manager FS Investments and Bitcoin company NYDIG. Morgan Stanley, this is the key point here, is only allowing its wealthier clients to access the volatile asset. That is, CNBC's words, not mine. The bank considers it suitable for people with an aggressive risk tolerance who have at least $2 million in assets, okay? Investment firms need at least $5 million at the bank to qualify for the new stake. So, I think this is positive in the sense it's a step in the right direction. But the fact that they're only, offering it to their super wealthy clients is a little bit disheartening. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, the key thing here is, regardless of your net worth, if you want to buy Bitcoin, it's pretty simple to buy it, right? Like we were just talking about with Coinbase. It's as simple as setting up an account, connecting your bank, and buying it, right? So I think this is a positive story, but I'm not super excited over it just because they have limitations. And again, if you want to buy Bitcoin, you could buy it, right? These companies getting involved in creating funds, that's great. I think that is really good for the institutional side of things because institutions are going to want to invest in it in a different way than a retail investor, right? So that it is more positive towards the institutional side of things. But for retail investors, I mean, I think most people are just going to buy it on an exchange, hold it there or send it to a private wallet. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it. If you enjoy cryptocurrency news, please guys hit that subscribe button and I will catch you next time. Have a great day.